Alright, so let's continue our playthrough of Tales of Kenzera. We're on day 4. We're close to the end. We're getting close to the end of Act 3. And there's 4 acts in total. I mean, you can tell because in the game there's a menu where you can see the amount of acts. And I also looked up the length of the game, so yeah, we're getting close to the end. There's still a bit to go though. But yeah. All the fun stuff. How much time did it say here? I love how the time played is wrong. Like I played way more than 9.5 hours. I did 3 streams. 91% complete. Let me see what we have. Increase the amount of spirit gained from damaging enemies. Uh, I think I'm gonna keep what I have here. Alright, let's see. What we got. Oh yeah, we were stopped here. We were gonna do this one to start with. The thing here. The trial ritual. Spirit ritual. That was the only thing left to do. And then we were heading to the main thing again. Because I don't think there's anything left here. From what I remember. We should have everything. What was here? It's like a... See this here? Probably, I mean, if it's not a collectible. If there was something here, it probably was XP or skills, which I have all skills. Like I don't need. I'm maxed out. I mean, I still gain skill points and stuff, but I don't need any more. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's the now. Yeah, I remember the character. Like his dad was a father looking for his son, and we were also on the path, like looking out for his son. I think it was his son. Like, yeah, because we found certain things in the area. It like a mask that just left behind and a weapon and stuff. Okay, let's see. I was like wondering, is it here? I need to remember all the buttons. Hold up a second. What are all the buttons again? And it was like powers. Right here. This is a place where you can check that stuff. Our stream game right now is farming on Rise of the Ronin. And first playthrough of Horizon. Nice. Hope you enjoy Horizon as well. Also, Deadlands Spirit Ritual. The apprentice steps on a harsh path. Root! What? Why couldn't I do that? Really? I'm getting slapped around here. There we go. Rude. God dang it. He's so fast, like I cannot even like use the freeze on this dude. Yeah. He's too fast anyway, no matter what. What am I getting hit by? There's so many things. Oh, wrong thing. God dang it. That damn poison. Really? I got hit by that? What? I'm getting poisoned by these damn enemies here. Oh! Slid off the damage. Why can't I not grab you? There we go. Poisoned. Where are you? Oh, here. There we go. Unlock all trinket slots. Nice. Also, hey Glocta, how are you doing? Oh, you feel like you always cheese this enemy? Oh, really? I mean, you know. I just try to avoid everything, but I can heal up a lot, so that's nice. I get a lot of spirit. And that tornado thing does help. And I actually can use it. There's like a certain enemy. It's really fast. And I hate it. I try to freeze it so he stays on the same spot. But I always miss my shots. Like half the time. Let's see, next one. A journeyman's trial of the true self. The fast enemy is the one you cheese? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't like that one. Nope. Also glad you're doing well. No! I didn't want to jump there. Oops. Well, then come over here. I missed. No. Come here. No, shit. Try to get up there. Damn poison. There we go. Additional spirit segment unlocked. You won't say what I did to you unless you want to know. Nah, or rather not. I usually figure stuff out on my own. It works. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate it. It worked, so... Also, enter, how are you? An extra spirit segment always is welcome. The ultimate test of the master shaman. Ow. Can I freeze you? Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what? Hold up a second. Come here. In the middle. I believe. Oh no, I switched wrong thing. I'm stuck. I'm missing my shots. I need to have that charge, but I can't get it because this guy keeps getting... That's one. You slap him once and you get hit. Basically, I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Like the dash thing. I don't have enough. No. I think I did the wrong thing, but fine. It works. Get the damn thing out of my way. Oh, that's right. Kinda works. What? Oh. No! Away! He's too close. Away! God dang it! Away! Why am I getting poisoned from that shit? Now I don't have... All because of you. Okay, I need to recharge. There we go. Okay, why is he not? What the fuck was that? I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. I tried to do... Ruined. Okay, that's somehow I need to charge the arrows to be good because it's not enough damage. Keeps hitting me, man. Like, where the hell? Okay, this is. I need to get on a place where he cannot like constantly hit me. Oh, now he's falls. How long does this take to recharge the damn arrows, man? It's taking too long. Yeah, the arrows are the best. It's like... There we go. Finally. Come here. God dang it. No. Are you ever serious right now? Why did my freeze arrows not hit him? I was like right on his face. That kind of bullshit. That's what I was trying to do, I constantly freeze him and hit him. But it didn't want to freeze. Finally. Finally, that one enemy is so annoying. I don't know what the fuck it is, but... the most annoying enemy in this game. And I half the time I miss my shots too. But it's fine. Some of the fun is discovering it ourselves. Yes, that's true. And I'm glad you're doing that as well. You never did the dash attack. Yeah, I've to be honest, a lot of the times I forget certain attacks and it actually works. Because you can see their damage, like their health bar going down, or they get slammed into other enemies, which is other like more damage. But the thing is, you need to do it at the right time, and that's where I make a lot of mistakes. And with the arrows, I like to use the arrows, but I missed so many times. Other than a few times where I was right up his face on this one enemy, the arrow didn't work. And I don't like that. When you're right up in his face, like doing that, and it doesn't freeze him. Like his red bar was gone. And I tried to freeze him constantly and then hit him. And a couple shots just didn't hit on the freeze. I don't know why. It just didn't. But hey, we did it. We got all our stuff done. Terrible at aiming. Are you using the sun mask? Oh damn. It's kind of interesting. So you prefer the sun mask. I prefer the moon mask. Because there's something, I mean, I like the sun mask too. Don't get me wrong. But there's something about the moon mask I like. Not just the aiming stuff, like the distance shots. But just this attack and the freezing that you can do. I know there's something I like more about it. About that one. Because this one is focused on close range. And I get hit too many times in close range because my timings are off. Like my dodge timings are off. Every time. Well, not every time, but most of the time. I think that's the reason why I prefer the moon mask, because moon mask is range focus. But also close range. Because like this one is... This is close range. I mean, everything is you can do close like this. But it's from range too, but yeah. Use a trigger that builds spirit when you get hit. Yeah, I actually used that one until recently. I switched to the one where I gain spirit when dealing damage. Just to try it out. I mean, it works. Oh yeah, trinket slot. True. We still have one trinket to get to. Oops. I think this is gonna come in handy actually now that I have like a 4th slot. Like the damage you receive with spirit. So I have like damage dealing gain spirit and like damage taking the gain spirit. Which is good because the more spirit you have, the better. Healing, and you can use the special powers as well. Let's go for it. I don't really... I tried the other ones, but I don't know. I don't really... I mean, this one is... this is not gonna work for me because I'm not full health at all. So you did that before finishing the other 2 parts of the trial? Use 3 of the gaining spirit and 1 for better healing. Ah yeah, this one here. Vigorous spirit for the healing. Yeah, I'm using the battering stance, which actually does work. Because I'm slamming enemies into other enemies and walls and stuff. And I'm using this one because I don't know, it works. I mean, at least for me. Yes, I use the throwing a lot since I gained the skill for it. Also back in a few minutes. All right, no worries. Oh yeah, we need to go back here now to the main. Where the hell did you come from? The throwing is nice when you have like areas like this. You can just throw them in the lava or whatever area you're in. Or in the spikes.
Onwards we go now, to the mountain summit. Find the Great Spirit. Find Bomani's son. Put everything to rest.
Bomani's necklace. Bringing peace to Bomani is a good cause. His son must have buried him, but there is no one here. So where is the son?
Therein lies the mystery. One we must resolve in line with our goal. The summit awaits.
The summit awaits. Also, sorry, the message from before, by the way, Enter. I'm doing good as well, by the way. A late response, but I was so busy with that fighting. But I'm doing good. There was a...
That cry. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Onwards.
Onwards. So, this is like one whole... Well, there's a thing here. What is in this area? I cannot... This is... Oh, it's still the mount. Okay.
They say that the final test of the rite is the most arduous. Truly, it teaches all a valuable lesson. One bestowed in succession, as well as defeat.
And what is that?
The true measure of their character.
The enduring rite. Ooh. I don't think you can jump wall. You can, but just to make sure I don't hit it. That was a bit too close. Oh. The thing go. I should pay attention to where the platform is. Like if it lowers or not. Just keep jumping so the platform doesn't go down. There we go. E.
That was it done.
Lava is hot. Yes, it is magma. That is true. Ooh, no, god dang it. That was a bit too close. I didn't even know there was a bridge here, I just went down. Oh, so hold up a second. Okay, so we have 1 trinket and 3 echoes, which makes sense. Gotta look out for those. Guess we jump on up here. I keep switching the mask when I don't want to.
That cry again. It did not sound far. ZAU, are you alright?
What? Yes. Sorry. Just that cry. It is piercing.
Oh.
Was this not the lesson the world had given him? For as long as one single person stood tall, there remained a hope, blooming in the sand that would one day be an ocean. We are a fickle beast. For every good, we bring a tinge of darkness that threatens erasure. So why do we deserve any of this? ZAU had spoken on such matters before, when his world was good and spared the dark. Baba could not help but laugh. The good will always see its way through the path, he said. With anger, a following calm. With hate, the respondent love. With suffering, an overdue happiness. That is the spirit of mankind. And as dark as our form becomes, goodness will see us through. ZAU had to remember that. Was this not the lesson the world had given him? For as long as one single person stands tall, there remained a hope, blooming in the sand that would one day be an ocean.
You know, it's kind of interesting. This is the first echo you find in this area, and it's like on the last spot. Couldn't it put it over here? Such a weird order. So to go back and find all the echoes I missed. Yeah, I've been going for them since the start. Like when I had the area done and I had the ability to get them, I went back. Oh. It's interesting that they still give you skill points when you cannot even get more skills. That's the part you haven't done? Ah, okay. Yeah, I like to get everything in games. And I try to do that as early as possible. I think I want to keep what I have. I mean, I could get the healing instead of damage spirit, but I think I'm gonna keep what I have. Let's try and see how it goes. Because I haven't really... I've used the healing thing once. I think. Actually, no, I didn't use it at all. Okay, so... Okay. Earned the points for your last skill when you won the Act 3 boss fight. Guys, when I said like this is the one of the side areas. Oh, it's one of those. I forgot to dash. I mean, it's basically trial and error, these kind of things. This camera view though, can it like be a bit more down so I can see where I'm going? Oh shit! I didn't see that platform. Okay, see what I mean? Trial and error. It's one of those sliding platforms. Couldn't that thing be a bit there sooner? Rude. Is this like a rock falling there? There we go. Final stance. ZAU's damage is increased when he is at critical. Oh, so we have like a resistance and damage increase. With the taste of blood in her mouth, she picked herself up and found her feet, fingers clenched for the last stand. I have a lot more talent than you do in this kind of game. Here's the thing. I think it was a previous one. I'm not sure. I think it was a previous one. Where I was dying a lot. It took me at least close to half an hour. Probably. Or maybe not. I don't even know. It took me a while to finish it, the previous one, somehow. And this one, I don't know how. But this one I got on the first try. These kind of games, for me, it's very, very random. I can struggle a lot on one thing, but I can just go straight to like a level fast. I don't know. It's a thing. But yeah, I did struggle on the previous ones. One of those challenges. Yeah, no. That's, well, we need a workbench anyway, but... What the heck? I don't think I'm gonna switch. I think... I'm... I like, with games like this, 2D platforming or 3D platforming kind of games, I'm good at the platforming, but I suck at the fighting.
Something is marked here. The symbol of resilience.
A defining trait of mankind, for they are governed by their unwavering power to persist.
Have you ever played Ori games? That game was way more difficult than this one. Because there were... Ori games had way more of those optional challenge runs. Where you had to go through an area. And those were difficult. I did struggle on those one. Okay, so we have... This is like a shortcut thing, I guess? Yeah. Actually, I already played through. Oh no. Why do they have birds? No! 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 I landed right between the damn thing! Fuck's sakes. You haven't played many Metroidvania? Salt and Sanctuary was the first. I never played Salt and Sanctuary. How is that one? But yeah, if you never played Ori games, I highly recommend Ori. Why did I dash? I thought I was gonna get stuck in that corner there. Okay, so that platform you cannot dash through. You know, I have to remember that. Yeah, that thing, that's not maybe not a good idea to do. Okay. Souls like Metroidvania. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I did see that game before, like a trailer, but I never really looked into it more. Oops. Can I move? That would be nice. Oh, nice. No! Hold up a second. Perfect timing for that. I need more spirit now though. Like half health. Okay, so we go up as a shortcut thing. There's supposed to be 2 more echoes somewhere. It does not give much health. You can actually... Okay. Let's see what's on this. You can actually go up there from the other side, which is kind of funny, like from here. Because the height was actually perfect. No, couldn't it put an echo here, you know? Nope. Wrong one. No. There we go. Hmm.
Wisdom. There is no better teacher than our mistakes.
So wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this has to be blocked, right? It is. Block puzzles. What I love about certain games like this is the puzzling as well. I like the platforming and the puzzling more than the fighting. Alright, so I mean, one of these areas have to have an echo, right? No. God dang it. Oh, that works. Get out of the damn thing. You like how they included areas to learn? Yeah, actually that's true. I do like that as well. Yeah, you... No. No. There we go. You feel like there's progression, you know, that way too. Are you serious? Just like a spirit, like an XP thingy, thingy bob for XP. I forgot the name of it. Not spirits. The other thing. I have like 5 extra skill points. There's a thing here.
It was often said that the road of good intentions is littered with dark obstruction. It was often said that the road of good intentions is littered with dark obstruction. Such a saying was all too real for ZAU. He endeavored nothing more than to serve his land, to become a paragon of the path. Yet the burden grew heavier and heavier with each passing moment, with each dark sight that befell him. It seemed to the boy clear that all good acts came with a cost. To help the child and her mother brought a mourning not easily shifted. To help his old friend was to dance with fear incarnate. To help a long-gone father would bring both peace and discomfort. The child, the friend, the father, the road reaching its end. How did it all still seem so far away?
Ooh. There's damn spikes everywhere, man. Oh, that actually works too. The dash destroys the whole thing instantly. Just that. Okay. So I think 5 skill points is the max because that circle was full earlier. When I was showing 5. Let's see. Ah, this is the way back.
Keep moving, ZAU.
I don't wanna. Where the hell are you going? Oops. There we go. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. No, poison. Got a lurk for a bit, alright, no worries. Appreciate the lurk. And I'll catch you soon. Anything up here? Oh, there's a thing there. That works. I know this is the way back, but I wanted to open this. So there's like one more echo. Maybe I shouldn't dash. I don't think that works. And of course the damn block goes up again. No. This is actually your turn? Hold up a second. No, it's just back here. I need to go fast. There we go. So There it is.
This journey
Got the
has
last
been one
one.
of yesterday, looking over his shoulder to the world he knew, to the life he had. None know the story of tomorrow's dawn. Few can predict what shrouds are unveiled through the piercing light of day. Not all can tell the journey of the wind. ZAU was no all-seeing prophet. He had no business dwelling in the gamble of time. That did not stop him from those stray thoughts. This journey had been one of yesterday, looking over his shoulder to the world he knew, to the life he had, of memory and cherishment. But here, on the highest mountain of the harshest plain, he looked ahead. What did he see in that rising dawn? Was it peace for his pain? Or maybe a gentle embrace? Tears of sorrow or polluted joy? None know the story of tomorrow's dawn, but ZAU was prepared to tell it all the same.
So we found all the echoes. All the trinkets, all the skills. Six. Say now it shows 6. Earlier it didn't show 6 when I was full on. Yeah, we collect all echoes, collect all trinkets. Complete all spirit rituals. Unlock all spirit segments, slots. Yeah. All the things. Unlock all codex entries. I'm guessing this, yeah, this just goes down. So basically, the next thing is, well, towards the boss.
Mercy. For only the true soul can look into the eyes of another and see for them a path.
What was the frame rate like on that? Such a weird frame rate thing there.
The summit of Mount Ichoka.
And the end of the enduring rite. The other half of the sun's mask. He must be within the mountain itself.
Within the mountain, the great spirit of mankind. I think I know what happened to the sun. This is it, Kalunga. We find Bomani's son and heal these lands. And then...
And then our path will come to an end.
Yes. Right. Here we go.
Ascend into the volcano. Down we go. Now he falls down. What?
Why has the boy come? And treads where he is not welcome. Leave.
The great spirit of mankind. I am ZAU, shaman of Amandla.
The boy is brave for Mandlan. Many seek to guide Dagorib. Many failed to guide Gagorib. Death even Gagorib has denied. What makes the boy think Gagorib seeks to be guided?
I do not seek to guide Gagorib across the veil. I seek to cross a father's child. I seek the child of Bomani.
The boy dares to come and speak a poisoned tongue? The boy will suffer!
For within the child bears the burden of mankind.
Liar! Enough of your lies!
And it is the father who wishes to release this burden.
No father would wish for such a foolish son, one who sought for long greatness above all else. Clinging to what is no longer there, I offered the boy a way out. Now the boy will perish.
Oh boy. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's it. I didn't see that thing on the right there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, a bit too early on the jumps. No. Cheating! Oh. Oops, wrong button. Oh. Way over there. Okay. Can I don't think that's a good spot to be in. There we go. Get fucked. No. This is gonna be multiple plays, right? Can you not? Shield, of course. Freaking Gagorib. Rude. No. Fucking hell, that's fire. Oh, what the fuck? Phase 2?
ZAU, you need to run!
Run! Forest! I was gonna say, did I die? No. This is getting blocked. I love the music in this. No, why did you? Where the hell am I? Let's try that again. No! Oh, bullshit. Okay, don't do that. That doesn't work. So that normal dashing and then the other dash doesn't work. You have to land. So that's actually good to know. You can only use one at a time. No! Okay, I was way too far. Okay, I need to... The arrow thing, I need to aim better. Like, the more towards the left. Because I was too far from the wall. To actually destroy it. Again? I think my aiming is... I think I aim a bit too high. It's at... Even though, to be honest, I should have hit the damn wall anyway. Because it's at the top of the wall. Also, I figured out that there was another wall to jump on. To aim better. There we go. That's the thing I need. I didn't know what the hell I had to do there. I was way too low, I couldn't get out of it. And the dashing didn't work either. I tried. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Sometimes you just cannot dash because you have to actually land on the ground to do it again. So that ruins the whole thing. What bullshit. See what I mean? Like, I'm always too far. And there has to be a way. Well, then again, I was closer earlier. So I went through on that wall. I need to fly closer. Get good, yeah. I'll blame the arrow. There we go. Doesn't fling me far enough. Get off. I was gonna say. No! I pressed the thingy! What? I pressed the thingy button to get the arrow. God dang it. And he just shoots an arrow, like, and didn't use the hook. That's a game issue. That's not my issue. I pressed the button for the hook. I didn't know the spikes were that close on that part. I was trying to get like down faster, but don't try that. This reminds me of Ori. Like, there is like a section in Ori where you have to do all this stuff as well. I see those spikes on the right here. The hell was that? Where the hell did I go? I went all the way to... Did you see how fast I went to the corner? I didn't want to go down there. I want to go up. I'm down. Well, we know there's an up there. Well, at least I know the beginning part. But like when to jump and stuff. Even though I was holding the button there. Sometimes I wonder, like, are my buttons even working? Because I was holding the button. And he still died. No. Yep. I saw that coming from far. The jump was wrong. I hate when you have to be so precise to get that, like, to destroy the wall there. Well, with everything you need to be precise. Like, there's no... You gotta jump a certain way. You gotta, like, do a bit to the side or something. No, that doesn't work, you know. Get from under there. I don't know why he shoots an arrow. I'm not even holding the arrow button. I'm pressing the right one. Somehow he's doing the arrow. I don't know why that is. I don't like it. Half of these fails are because of button prompts. Also, thank you for the follow. I'll check in a bit. Jesus Christ. I hate that's the last rock. I was climbing it too, but I still fell off. I will do this, god dang it. I fell off the damn thing. Are you... This... I totally was on that. I'm sorry. I had like moments during the game as well, like not just this part, where I clearly landed on a thing, on a platform, and he still hit the spike somehow, or anything that's, you know, that kills. I think they need to adjust that a bit. When you're... Because there's like a climbing thing on platforms where you automatically climb. Okay, that was a bit too close. That was my mistake. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Duty Man. Really appreciate it. That was my mistake on the end there. I should have let go. I was further earlier, and now I keep failing on the early parts. I don't even know how. I didn't see this. This is what I mean. I was holding the button right there. But he went down like a rocket. Like I said, half of these fails are just ROM's not working or whatever other shenanigans that are happening. Because I'm clearly pressing the button. No! Stop it! I was gonna say, like, what the fuck was that? Can you go faster? Oh shit! I didn't see there was things there. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more wind. There was platforms there to jump on. Trial and error. This is what we call it. More error than trial. I just dodge game. I mean dash, whatever. I don't know if you actually can you actually jump to that wall without dashing? Because if I need it later, because knowing this game, you need it at some point again. We know we have to get to the walls. That was a bit too close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just dash and see what happens, you know. No! Come on. That double jump was a bit too high. I didn't even want a double jump, actually. I wanted to glide. There should be a way to glide without double jumping. Because I was just jumping and then holding the button. But he just did the double jump. I don't know. I hate all the spikes in this game. I will do this, god dang it. Okay, so you can do this. Jesus. There we go. I was actually pretty close. But it was that, like, the end part. Struggling. What the hell is...
Toto Wangu, my dear, dear son. What has happened to you?
He's too fat.
Parents and children, they fight. It is the way of things. But you will find no shame here. You did not cause this to happen to me. Time did. Let the pain go, Toto Wangu. Let the anger go. Be at peace with me. Be at peace.
All right then.
It is...
No! What? Hold up. It skipped. How did it save as well? No! I just pressed Alt F4 on that one, but I think it's saved. Do I have to watch a video now? What the hell? I didn't press anything. The hell was that? I was just... My controller was just lying here. No button pressing. I swear to God. Video game. For fuck's sakes. Okay, listen. Okay, well, I think it's YouTube time. Because the video game skipped my cutscene. I didn't press anything. Or was that the end? No, that cannot be. Hold up a second, let me see if... Okay, so here's the end. Because it was like a whole thing happening. Weird things, and there was dialogue and it skipped the dialogue. So that's why I think it skipped. Okay, it didn't. Wait, what the hell was that weird stuff then? I thought it skipped because the dialogue went so weird. That's why I just Alt F4'd, because I thought it skipped stuff
EA Originals.
randomly. I looked up a video. I think it's the auto continuation of the dialogue thing. And since there were like only dots, it did some weird stuff there. Okay, so it didn't skip anything there. The that was okay. That was a bit scary there. I didn't want to. Okay.
He never finished it.
The story just ended. Yeah, okay, that need to change. I'm sorry, but that was a weird thing. That was a bit of a weird thing. That scared me for a moment. If you don't have the auto continuation on with the dialogue, I think it's it won't be so weird. But since I have it on, it was like a weird thing happening. Also, before we continue here, let's be honest here. That boss fight, the boss fight itself, like the fighting, was so easy compared to the platforming. I mean, the platforming was actually not that long. It was just me failing, well, or the game not just not registering the button prompts that I was, because a lot of the moments I was pressing the dash or holding the button and it didn't work. I mean, a lot of the times it just failed because I didn't know what was going on, like what I had to do. But there were moments like that. I was like, okay, so why is it not working? But yeah, like the fight itself was easy. In my opinion, because the only thing you had to do, I mean, even if you got damaged by that fire, you could still heal up easily. What I did, I just damaged him with the normal thing, like the moon mask thing. And then when I had enough spirit bars, I used the special ability, and the damage that dealt was insane. So that's why I think I was finding it a bit easy, that boss. And now we're back here. So we defeated the boss. They're about to talk to about something. And that's the story end of the book. And that's where I thought it skipped a dialogue or something because it did some weird shit. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing. I'm sorry. The whole game was good though. Without that end was kind of a weird thing. But yeah, we can explore home. Optional.
Baba always jumped around in his writing. He'd start with one, then finish another, always going with whatever ideas came to him. He let me read a few of his finished manuscripts, but only the finished ones. I'd never seen half of this before. I'm going to read them. It doesn't matter if they're unfinished. For the time he was writing, he still had something to say. They're still a part of him.
You know, it's kind of interesting with that before we continue, because there's like those statues in the story. We never gone back to it to see how they look like, because one of them, you know, that changed because you have to pass it.
Baba's books. So many genres and stories that they have their own room in our house. Mama wanted to donate the older ones, but Baba wouldn't let her. He was always in the middle of reading them, he said. I think I'll read my way through his collection. No time better than the present, right? Baba would think so. Yeah, he really would.
Also, can we check? No, we can't. So we cannot check the info of the boss, the character. Like we thought, like on the location as well. We didn't actually check it. Well, the boss itself, there, I know there was like a location. So we had to do info, and then like a character, like but that was the boss most likely. We never got a pop-up because you know we were fighting it to go upstairs. Okay, so I guess visit Baba is upstairs.
Mama's Nakshi. Baba wanted me to pick something special to celebrate. I'm going to be a big brother. I just hope I can live up to the challenge. She won't know Baba. But that doesn't mean I can't introduce her to him through his stories. The world he loves. The people he values.
Oh, visit Baba.
Baba's favorite painting. Not Mama's, though. She thought it didn't look good hanging in the hall. Like clockwork, Mama would glance at the painting and Baba would smirk. I always thought it was funny. Amani. Our home. Baba and I love it here. Mama, she does, but in her own way. A country girl through and through. Thinking about it, I don't know if Mama was ever truly happy being here. I think she misses the calm of nature. But me, I can't see myself anywhere else. I belong here, in the beating drum at the center of the world.
It's still fun. Okay, like it's not nice, like having some extra backstory on this. I'm still thinking about that ending. It's just so weird. The whole game was good, but I don't know. I know the day he was reading a book that was written by his Baba, basically. And it wasn't finished because he mentioned it in the beginning of the cutscene. That it's not finished. But it's still so weird. I don't know, I can't get over it. How weird that was. You know, that's why I was like, you know, that's why it made me think it skipped the whole thing. So wait a minute.
Mama's gonna say this is a mess. I should probably tidy it up at some point. I mean, looks fine to me.
I mean...
Oh, the griot lamp. So weird. Why did Baba think I'd want one of these?
Fact! The giraffe only sleeps for around 30 minutes a night. That must be how parents feel.
Fuck.
Fact! The northern deserts are still home to the Tajaradi, a matriarchal tribe dedicated to their ancient traditions.
Fact!
Fact! The black-backed jackal is monogamous. One mate for life. Natural romantics.
This thing looks like the echoes.
Armin has the highest number of World Heritage Sites. That is a lot of history for one place. Fact: the modern VTOL car was designed by Lele Oyawale in 2008. Thanks to Lele, everyone can fly.
How many facts are there, I wonder?
Fact: across your whole life, you will spend around a year of it on the toilet. Be careful not to sit for too long, though.
What the fuck?
Thanks?
What the fuck was that? Interesting facts is
Fact: the longest recorded game of Mancala was at the International Mancala Tournament in 1988. It lasted over 7 hours. Too long! Fact: the oldest baobab is located in the Amanland district of Amani. Most dendrologists believe it to be over 3,000 years old.
I say we gotta continue this now.
Of course. Taking inspiration from right here at home, hey, Baba?
Fact: you cannot hum if you are holding your nose. Hey, I bet you're trying it now. Fact: the tallest building in the world is the Dahabu Tower in the Principality of Edea. It's 3,121 feet tall. That's really tall. Fact: your feet produce a pint of sweat every day.
That's disgusting. Who would ever need to know this?
Exactly. Why do I need to know this?
Fact: the heart of a shrimp is located in their head. I suppose they always think with their heart. Fact: the tallest mountain in the solar system is Makao Yakimungu or Mirihi, at a whopping 13.6 miles tall. That's more than 3 times the height of Kilimanjaro. Fact: your skeleton is inside you right now. Like just standing there, under your flesh at this very moment.
Okay.
Many.
Fact: the first word said by the astronaut Amina Imamu when landing on Mwezi was, "Now we stand in the footsteps of the gods." Fact: the longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. The great chickens of the sky. Fact: the first recorded use of soap dates back to ancient Babylon, all the way back in 2800 BCE. Those ancient Babylonians must have smelled fantastic.
I really want to know how many facts are in this thing.
Fact: sea otters hold hands while they sleep, just so they don't drift away from each other in the night. You have to admit, that's pretty adorable.
That is adorable.
You win.
Fact: night rainbows are real. When the moon is just right, we get moonbows. Fact: all the faces you see in your dreams are real people. Even if you saw them for just a fleeting second, that means you are in the dream worlds of strangers too.
I mean, that is true.
Fact: Armin has the highest number of World Heritage Sites. That is a lot of history for one place.
I think we've seen that already, that one, huh?
Fact: the black-backed jackal is monogamous. One mate for life. Natural romantics.
I think we're repeating now.
Fact: the oldest baobab is located in the Amanland district of Amani.
Yeah.
Most dendrologists believe it to be over 3,000 years old.
We're
Of course. Taking inspiration from right here at home. Hey,
All right, we got all the facts.
Okovu, the city of the future. I could have just made a volcano, but Baba dared me to do better. To really think about my project. I wanted to make something people would want, what they need. A better future, sustainable, powerful. Maybe one day I can make it a reality. Really. I'd sell my plans to Pamoja Corp and buy Mama a beautiful home in the country. She'd love that.
Is this like the same?
Okovu, the city of the
Okay, it
future.
is.
I could have just
Oh
made
no,
a
you cannot
volcano,
skip.
but Baba dared me
Oops.
to do better. To really think about my project. I wanted to make something people would want.
Okay, so I
What
wanted
they
to see if there was more.
A better future, sustainable,
There's only
powerful.
one.
Maybe one day I can make it a reality. Really. I'd sell my plans to Pamoja Corp and buy Mama a beautiful home in the country. She'd love that.
Okay. Exit room.
My old playroom. It'll have to change soon. We'll have the little one here, and she'll need a room. But for now, it's like a time capsule. A really nostalgic one. So many good memories with these bin bags. Also, the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. Mama and Baba found them in the local market and thought they were perfect for the playroom. Baba would insist on sitting on the little one to tell me his favorite myths and legends. He looked comically large, like some kind of giant. I never got tired of those evenings. Sitting in the massive beanbag with a cup of hot chocolate, listening to my Baba.
Bean bags are actually comfortable. I used to have one.
My old paintings, they're really something. It's like looking at a different version of myself. A more naive one. Years later, I found out that Mama used to come fix them up in the night. I was shocked. So all those times I'd wake up and say, wow, what a perfect elephant I drew. Were all a lie. Imagine. I leave the art to Mama these days. But it did teach me a lot about making things right. My old Yumbo dolls. Baba would buy me one every single year. A Yumbo for my little Yumbo, he would say. Honestly, I never liked them. But I didn't know how to say that. He looked so happy every time he bought me a new one. It's all right. Love them or hate them. Baba's little grin made it all worth it. Come to think of it, I think he knew I didn't like them.
You know, a lot of things are like through the game. The story, like that is being told in the book, is taken from the real life stuff. I think we got everything. Got the beanbags, and I don't think there's anything. No. We check this room. Downstairs.
Mama and Baba's bedroom. It feels empty. Mama's new painting. It's a lot darker than her usual work. Mama always said you create art with your feelings as the palette. And I could see it all right here, her heart on the canvas. But Mama is Mama. Even when she's grieving, her real self can't help but come out. Right there, a glimmer of light. I wish I could build a time machine and take Mama back to this day. She always said it flew by so quickly. She and Baba didn't even get any of their own cake.
No cake. I guess we've seen everything here.
Little Ozzy. Bibi Ngina bought this in the hospital shop the day I was born. I'm surprised it's still in good shape. Bibi called it my guardian spirit. She said in the ancient times, Griot bats like these would protect the pure of heart. I miss her a lot. But, in a way, I'm glad she was never around to see how things turned out with Baba. That would have broken her. It was scary for me, his child, but I can't imagine Baba's own mother.
Oh, we did everything in the house. Because the thing is complete.
The book wasn't finished. He didn't finish it. He couldn't finish it. When I said I wasn't ready, I know he is gone. It's just, I don't think I'm ready to. The world continues to spin, but there is a part of me that feels this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't how the story should have ended. It wasn't supposed to end this way. I don't. I can't. I feel so lost.
When we found out we were having you, we were terrified. We read all the books, spoke to all our family, our friends. But how can you be prepared for a child before you have even met them? Oh, we felt lost to Zuberi. But then, your Baba turned to me and I will never forget it. He turned and said, every story begins at the end of another. I looked at him. This man has lost all sense. This is what I thought. But in what he said, it comforted me. I understood a little more. Every story begins at the end of another.
Continue the book. Oh. So we can continue the, well, makes sense because at the end what they said. So I guess we have to go all the way left because where we started. I don't know where. Yeah, here. I'll continue the book. Let's go. Let's finish the story. not have like a weird cutscene that's looks like that's where it skips stuff.
It is done. The three great spirits sought and healed. The promise fulfilled. We must return to Patakatifu. We must go to the realm of the dead.
Yes.
Whenever you are ready, ZAU.
See, if they made that end part a bit more like smooth, transition towards the modern thing, like the non-book part, basically, I would have not been like so scared about like missing stuff and just be all that foring the game, which was needed. That's why I checked YouTube to make sure. And also we can check the thing now of the creature, who seemed to be the son, which was interesting. The transformed and mutated son of Bumani, Gagorep was a grief-stricken young man who could not accept the death of his father. This denial, combined with the self-loathing over the nature of his father's passing, filled him with the ancient and primordial elements of rage, a fire that could not be easily dulled. ZAU, understanding Gagorep to represent the collective pain of mankind, sought to bring him a much-deserved peace. ZAU's actions, combined with the Mamani's final reassurance, gave Gagorep the respite he truly needed to accept his father's passing and extinguish the great and painful fire within. Okay, so we have ZAU. Bringing peace to Gagorep, ZAU watched as the father reassured the son to not hold on to the guilt, to accept it felt all too familiar. Bomani. An aged warrior of Ichoka, Bomani's warm demeanor has been darkened by the worry of his son. Missing for some time now, the fear of his son's fate has mixed Bomani's sentimentality with bitter regret in his prime. In his prime, Bomani roamed the desert, hunting down the swarms of Adze that lurked in the endless caverns beneath the sand. Now, as an older man, the worry for his son dominates him. A worry now suited by ZAU's intervention. Bomani has found peace after ZAU confronted Gagorep, Bomani's son and the spirit of mankind. Bomani helped his son understand. Help his son understand the fundamental truth that his death was not Gagorep's fault. Now, both at peace, father and son can ascend to the realm of the dead together. Return to Patakatifu, which is. But let me check if we have everything. We should have everything. 100%. Oh, here. Yep, I got everything. Is there not the what's the closest? You know, imagine having Imagine running all the way down the normal path. Wait, where's this character? Oh, it's gone. Travel. Should be able to travel here. So basically I'm gonna go right up there, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping there's no in-between stuff. I mean, that would be ridiculous to have to travel without, you know, fast travel. Oops. Oh, you can just jump up. Yeah, now these changed as well. The whole thing changed.
Here, ZAU. This is where we enter the realm of the dead. The pool is the conduit, and these waters will guide us through. We can wait if we must. But when you are ready, tell me so.
Going to keep lurking. Oh, I'm past the part where you are. Yeah, Matt, this is actually the end of the game. So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, this is actually the end. Oh, here. I had to talk to him, I was like wondering. You have reached the point of no return. When you enter the realm of the dead, you will not be able to return to Kenzera. I mean, I have everything, so I know. I mean, just to double check. I mean, location is probably the realm of the dead. I saw 100% on everything, so...
I'm ready to enter the realm of the dead.
Yes, you are. And so am I. Wade into the pool. Plunge into the deep. It is time for you to finally see.
Good thing they said, hey, press, use that to move. Because that angle was a bit weird. Oops. Travel to the hilltop. There's no location thing yet? Okay. So we have a map. Wait a minute. 0%. Okay.
We are here. The realm of the dead. A place of peace. A final bed.
Oh, here we go. Codex entry. Here we go. Just had to move a bit further. The realm of the dead. A place both within us and around us. We must all go there one day. No matter how long it may take. The ultimate terminus, or perhaps as many Kenzerans believe, simply another stop on the great journey of existence.
Rage, sorrow, like grains of sand will slip through our hands as we journey the lands.
I think this act is gonna be short too. I mean, kind of makes sense because there's no collectibles anymore and shit. Also have 9 skill points that I cannot use. Activate 2 targets to unlock the gate. You know what's kind of funny? This is objective. I'm guessing. Yeah. There we go.
While death's fear consumes, a catalyst it becomes, for blooming in its wake as the heart overcomes.
Wait a minute.
Fledglings leave their nests soaring to the sky. A parent knows inevitably they must bid their child goodbye.
Keep forgetting you can just glide for a bit.
Now, I know you do.
Now, this play, like the whole game looks beautiful, but this one, I like the colors and stuff. Too bad they're just, this is the last part and there's nothing, like, not much exploration anymore, and this is just, you know, going towards the end. Okay, so that's not the way. I think we have to glide. Oh, you know, you gotta check some stuff.
Tiwaroho, where the path begins and ends.
It is peaceful here.
That is because your heart beats with peace. It sees no more anger, No more fear. No more sorrow. Your heart beats with your ancestors now. Peace. You see it now. I know you do. I ask you now, ZAU, Shaman of Amandla, are you truly ready to perform your duties as my son?
Baba, I am.
Then show me. Show me you are ready.
Wait, what? Hold up. There's a codex entry. Unlock all codex entries. We gotta check them before that shit happens at the end there. Because I don't want to miss this the text. ZAU never saw it. Kalunga, the supposed god of death, is the boy's father, the guide to help ZAU find acceptance after his death. ZAU only needs to show his father he is ready to move forward. Kalunga wishes for nothing else. So this it was his father all along. Basically. See what this is. ZAU knew the truth now. It was not Kalunga that stood before him, but his Baba. He knew he had to be ready to accept this grief, to perform his duty as a shaman, as a son. So what? Oh. Yeah, we gotta fight you now. No! Oh, that was ruined. Yeah, catch. What? Okay. Oh, that's a shield. I didn't notice. Whoops. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this does not damage this dude. Okay, I cannot stand on this. That game. Video game. What? Am I supposed to stand on the platforms? Because I was trying to. I'm confused. What the hell? Oh, he used of course he used the damn shield. Yeah, the platform thing I was confused about, to be honest. Oh, really? Like, I cannot stand on the other platforms. I don't know. Even I switched the other mask and it didn't work. Okay, I cannot shoot down. Oh, what the fuck? God dang it. Are you serious? Gotcha. Phase 2? No? Yes? Yes, phase 2. Of course, phase 2. That angle is so weird. How the fuck do I... How? What? How the hell do I get through that? Oh, that's bullshit. I hope this is still phase 2, which I doubt. Actually, no. This is platform, so... It is phase 2. Are you serious right now? I got hit and I fell through the platform. Wait, what? You get hit and I couldn't even dash? Well, this seems to be phase 2 still. I mean, I hope. He's going faster with the attacks. Oh yeah, that's still loose. Just fighting that laser, you know? Phase 2 damage was a lot, actually.
Oh, my Baba. Baba yangu. Baba yangu. Baba yangu.
You truly thought you could summon and barter with death itself. So headstrong, so defiant. Oh, my son.
Did I make you proud of me, Baba? Are you proud of me?
I have always been proud of you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
What are you sorry for, my boy?
For feeling angry. Scared.
ZAU, healing can only begin when we have conceded to our emotions. When we do not hide them. When we do not ignore them.
But I could not save you.
You could not save me from my fate. But you have saved many others from theirs. The path you have walked has been one of service and compassion. And that is all I could ever wish of you. A lion's heart swells with pride as they watch their cub roar with might.
Papa, I love you.
I love you too. Now, ZAU, my son, perform your duty.
Finish the book. Finish the story. That was great. This game was great. I enjoyed it a lot. The only weird part was the ending of Act 3 with that weird skipping shenanigans that looked like skipping, but it wasn't. They need to make that a bit more smooth transition. Because I really thought I was. But other than that, the whole game was great. I really liked the story. Like they had like the the actual modern part. It's like him losing his father, and the book of his father is basically like sort of a similar thing as well. And then at the end, the son actually finishes the story like the book as well. I really enjoyed the whole thing. That the gameplay was a lot of fun, like the, you know, 2D puzzle Metroidvania, you know, gameplay, the fighting. I mean, there was a lot of difficult parts, for sure. Mainly with the fighting. Mainly with the fighting. I think the most difficult part with platforming was at the end. With the... Also, this is very loud. Hold up a second. That should be better, hopefully. For stream. Anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, the Act 3 boss, basically. There was a boss fight, and then there was like a platforming section where you had to escape. That one was very difficult. It was actually short, but it was very difficult. It was, at least for me. And there was like some moments where I pressed certain buttons and it didn't trigger it. For whatever reason. Or not on time, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Certain delays, maybe. That was pretty annoying, but yeah, the other than that, like, it was like pretty good, pretty well done. The platforming overall was a lot of fun in this game. I really enjoyed platforming. I mean, a lot of games I enjoy platforming. I think the fighting is fun, don't get me wrong. But that's my least favorite thing about this whole thing, basically. I mean, I know it's Metroidvania, there's fighting involved, but I enjoy the platforming. It's basically like it just reminds me of Ori games, which had a lot of platforming too. I mean, similar game, like style of game, genre. The platforming is so fun in the game too. I just enjoy it so much, like the 2D. But this game, this I'm actually glad I got it and I bought this game. It's well worth it, and I think it's not that, it doesn't cost that much either, from what I remember. It's indie priced, indie price. So yeah, well worth it. If you love Metroidvania style games, good story and all that, worth playing, for sure. I did a 100% run, because, you know me. I mean, to be honest, it was actually worth doing for 100%, because you had a lot of backstory with the echoes, and then the other stuff that was optional. You gained, like, abilities. Well, not abilities, you gained more trinkets and stuff to make everything easier, like the fights and stuff. Everything that you gained during the optional stuff made the game easier. Because I don't think if you skip that stuff, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. You can say it like that, because you make it yourself difficult. Like, you have, in my opinion, you have to do most of it. Maybe not all, but most of it. You know, to make it a bit easier for fighting the combat in the game. I mean, it wasn't that hard. I mean, you have certain abilities that you can use if you have like these blocks, purple blocks at the bottom of your, like below the health bar. If you have 2 of those, you can use an ability that's tied to the mask, like a moon mask or sun mask. When you use that on the enemies, it does an insane amount of damage. And you can clear out a lot of enemies that way. It did help me a lot during the optional fights. Like the trial kind of thing. That's where it helped me the most. And I'm glad I did those as well, because it helped me get to the boss fights. Through the boss fights easier too. Like, I mean, you saw how much damage I was doing with those abilities. Because I had so much spirit. Actually, that's what they call it, spirit. To actually use it. You know? To deal so much damage. So yeah, it's well worth going for the optional stuff. Because they give you something for it, you know? It's not just a collectible. I mean, there were the echoes. The echoes was a collectible. But it was like a backstory as well. Sort of. Like it was a story tied to it. So yeah. I don't know how long I played on this game. How long this game took. I did 4 streams. Well, 3 full streams and this one here a bit less. I think they were like 4.5 hours, around that each. I think. So I think 16 hours, just over 16 hours. Well, let's just say between 16 and 17 hours. I don't know exactly how long the other streams were. That was 100% run on normal. So. Also, the music is great in this game. That's another thing I loved about this game. The music. I mean, of course you hear it here. It was great. The environment, actually, the environments. I really enjoyed the environments as well. The graphics, they look really good. They did a really good job with the environments, for sure. Like different biomes and stuff as well. For each thing you had to do. They had a lot of variety for sure. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty well done. I think, you know, looking, this credit is still rolling, by the way. You would think, as for a smaller studio, they have a lot of people working on this. I mean, it's an EA Originals game. So it's more of the indie side of EA published games. It is published. It's developed by, I don't know what was the name again? What's the developer? It's from the voice actor who played Bayek in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's his studio. He's also voice acting. You probably heard it as well. He's voicing the main character. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed Origins as well. It was actually a good story too, you know. I mean, the voice actor he's a good voice actor. He did a great job on that one as well. Fun times. Yeah, I think I thanked the follow earlier because I just checked my activity feed. I did thank the follow from earlier that we had because I was busy with all the platforming and all that stuff during the boss thing. Was a bit lots of things happening. But yeah, I appreciate the follows for sure. This was a fun game. I need to play. I'm actually glad I've been playing a bit of the shorter games lately as well. Because I had a lot of times where I played long games. Too. The past couple games that were shorter ones. Because most of them I finished like in a couple days. Basically. I mean, Alone in the Dark I finished like I did 2 weeks because of 2 playthroughs, but yeah. Same with the other ones. Also, look, it's the end of the credits. I just let them roll. Because we were just talking anyway about the game. Also, I think it was Unreal. I'm not sure which Unreal Engine version this was. I didn't see, or I don't know what it said. I think it just said without the number. Could be 5, maybe. I don't know actually. Returning to main menu. I love how it says that. Returning to main menu. Let me switch the volume again to what it was. Because the credits were pretty loud. I don't know why that was so loud. The whole game was fine. But the credits were loud. I even had to lower it on my end. I really need to set up my Elgato thingy so I can change it there, volume, so I know how the volume is on, you know. So if I lower it on my end, it's lowering on stream too. Anyway, oh yeah, this was like a comic thing. We did check that on the second stream, I think. There we go, 100%. 100%. This says 11.5 hours, but that's wrong. I don't know what the fuck that is, where the other hours are. It's like 5 hours missing, most likely. Or close to 5 hours. Hey, we got 100%. Nice. That's another game done, 100%. I think we got all achievements too. Yep, 100% achievements too. I mean, the achievements are not that difficult. If you're going for 100%, like everything in the game, you get all achievements. There's like only 2 achievements that you can miss, like the killing 4 enemies at the same time with the abilities, but I mean, I think you get that by just playing, no matter what. If you actually use them, of course. It's not that difficult. Most achievements are basically related to what you do in the game. Like completing stuff. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. It's a bit of a shorter stream today, of course. Not, well, I mean, an hour and a half shorter, but we finished the game, so enough shenanigans for today. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. It's well worth. Like, Sheila, before we go, how much does this game cost? It's 20 euros, or if it's in dollars, it's $20 right now. So yeah, this is well worth the price in my opinion. Let's see who is streaming right now. Oh, Angel just went live too. Let's go say hi to Angel. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow with a new game. We're gonna be starting Assassin's Creed Mirage tomorrow. I'm excited. It's my first playthrough, so yeah. I did wait a bit to play that one, but I'm glad, you know, because I know Angel finished it. And that's how long I waited, because Angel already finished it. And he enjoyed it, so. Asperby is also playing it. Well, she didn't finish it yet, but she's enjoying it as well. Alright, there's the raid. And the raid calls. So copy and paste when we go say hi to Angel, who is playing Persona 3 Reload. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching though, really appreciate it. Thanks again for the follows from earlier. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day or night everyone, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye everyone.